What if a Tyrannosaurus Rex returned tomorrow? Not in a movie, not behind glass, but alive, breathing, and released into a modern forest that has never faced anything like it. This forest evolved without giant predators. Every animal here learned survival rules shaped by wolves, bears, and big cats. None of them prepared for something weighing several tons. A Tyrannosaurus Rex doesn't just add a new predator. It introduces a force the ecosystem has no memory of and no defense against. The first change wouldn't be seen. It would be felt. The ground would react before the animals understood what arrived. Each step would drive enormous pressure into soil that hasn't carried that weight for millions of years. Roots snap. Burrows collapse instantly. The smallest animals die first. Rodents, reptiles, insects, crushed underground without ever seeing the predator. Vibrations travel far ahead of the animal. Deer, elk, and boar sense danger long before they hear footsteps. The problem is recognition. These animals don't understand what they're sensing. Nothing in their evolutionary history matches it. That hesitation is fatal. Escape paths designed for wolves and bears fail instantly against something faster, taller, and far more powerful. Within days, prey populations crash, not only from hunting, but from panic, exhaustion, and catastrophic stampedes. Entire grazing zones are abandoned overnight. Some areas fall silent, others become unbearably loud. Apex predators like wolves and big cats can't compete directly. They adapt or retreat. Some begin following T-Rex instead, feeding on leftovers. That dependence rewires predator behavior across generations. Trees suffer slowly. Repeated root damage weakens even ancient growth. Canopy gaps form. Sunlight floods areas shaded for centuries. Heat dries the ground. Leaf litter builds unevenly. Fire risk skyrockets. One lightning strike becomes catastrophic. T-Rex survives the fire. Many species do not. Afterward, regrowth is simplified. Diversity doesn't return. The ecosystem loses complexity. Fewer species, fewer interactions. This isn't balance. It's domination without regulation. Animals learn one rule quickly. Avoid the corridors carved by heavy footsteps. Life clusters at the edges, near farms, roads, and human structures. Human conflict becomes inevitable. Crops vanish, livestock disappear. Attempts to contain T-Rex fracture ecosystems even further. Removing it doesn't restore what was lost. Ecological damage doesn't rewind. It propagates. The forest remembers pressure longer than violence. This story isn't about dinosaurs. It's about scale entering the wrong system. A top predator without evolutionary context doesn't rebalance nature. It collapses it sideways. If T-Rex returned, it wouldn't rule the forest. It would permanently change what the forest is allowed to be. What do you think about it? Comment below to share your thoughts about it. Subscribe to Cartoon Boy for more interesting contents.